Very excited today. We just got our Tri-Tech blood specimen kit in the mail. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing video to see how this all works. So let's take a quick look. So I ordered this from chiefsupply.com. It's a law enforcement website. You can get all sorts of materials there. But it's shipped here. Let's take a look. So it's shipped here. This is our address from the supply and came right to our office. I already cut it open just because I wanted to make sure that I knew what it was. But once we open it up, we can see we have a couple items in there. Let's take a look. So this is our packing ticket. It's a packing slip. You can see here it came from Chief Supply. It's not focusing there. There it is. And it was sent to our office. It's one blood specimen kit. And it's very inexpensive. It was about $15. Get rid of that. Let's dive back in. What else do we have in there? There it is, the biological specimens. Okay, so let's take a look. Ooh, we have a biological specimens kit. Ooh, look at that. We have some naming, some spots to put your names on. Tri-Tech Forensics, that's the name of the blood kit here. We have our biohazard warning on the front here. And then we have our kit integrity seal. So you can see here, this is fairly secure. Can't really open it. If you want to open it, we're going to have to cut the integrity seal right here. So let's go ahead and do that and let's see what's inside. So we'll take it and we'll just give it a nice little cut right here. You can see very easily cut open. And let's look inside our blood kit, shall we? Okay. It's opening up slowly. Whoa, yeah, look inside there. All right, let's see what we've got. So, first of all, we've got a consent form. So this is going to be a form asking the individual to say, I'm granting permission to take a blood sample from me. We don't ever see these used in DUI cases. Not sure why it's in there, but we don't ever see these. Let's see what else we've got. So this is looks like a specimen security seal. So this is what would go on the actual blood vials, on the vacutainers. We're going to take a look at those here shortly. Just some paperwork. Nothing real interesting there. Just a security seal. Then, what else do we have inside? Looks like we have a blood specimen kit instructions. So we've got some instructions here. How do you draw the blood? How do you fill all of this out? Pretty boring stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. What else? All right. So if we pull this out, we've got a Ziploc bag, and in here we have, this is a piece of, it's like a gauzy material. It's basically just to absorb some moisture. Nothing too interesting there. So here is the actual blood kit coming out. Okay, set that aside for the moment. We have some other things here. We have a prep pad. So this is what the officer would use when they are actually cleaning your area. So if they're going to be drawing blood here, they would open this up, clean your area before they insert the needle. They're saying it has no alcohol in it. It's just basically an alcohol-free prep pad. It's an iodine solution in there. So we all know what that is. We also have in the box, we've got some other seals. We've got some other shipping labels. We've got an evidence sticker. We've got all this other stuff. All right. This was packed by this person. Okay, that's everything that's in that initial kit. Get rid of that. Let's see. All right, so here we have the actual contents. This is what we're interested in. So this is filled out by lab personnel. We have the lab identification number. They want you to fix one of those seals that I just showed you here. So let's see what we got inside. Oh, there it is. That's the good stuff that we're talking about. So here are the vacutainers. Here are the blood vials. These are what people are interested in. Here is the actual needle. You can see them all here. And so what the officer will do, these are called vacutainers. So let's take a look. And you can see here that there's a little bit of salt down here. You have a couple different, you have sodium fluoride, you have potassium oxalate. Let's take a look. You can see the two different amounts in there. These are basically preservatives. They're anticoagulants and they're preservatives. Then at the top, you can see the gray tube. There's nothing puncturing that. It's all sealed in there. And this is where they will actually take the blood sample. So when the blood comes out of your body, it's going to go into one of these tubes. One for the government. Then they'll take the other one. They'll draw 2 vials. It's the same. There's also a potassium oxalate and the sodium fluoride in there. Down here at the bottom. It's kind of hard to see that. But that white substance there, that's going to be the preservative, the anticoagulants. So one for the government, one for the defense. Then of course you have the needle here. Pop that open. This is going to go in to this vial here. They'll puncture you. They'll tap one of these on there. They'll draw 2 samples of blood. So that is the TriTech kit. Let's reassemble this. This is the kit that we see often used, or something very similar to that, by the police agencies in Arizona. And so we've got many more videos that are going to be coming specifically about how this works. This is a vacuum, and this sucks in the blood, sucks in the air, can suck in any contamination. There are issues with these salts in here. There's a defense called salting out. We're going to talk about that as well. But I wanted to give you just a quick overview on the TriTech blood kit.